For the longest time, I wanted a
parrot.
A bird? A bird? Are you kidding me? A bird? That's worse than all of them combined.
Okay, you know why? Kind of like the whole crocodile, how you want me to cry with it. I wanted to sit down and talk to a parrot.
Why?
I want the parrot to say, "Hi, lovely." Hey guys, so I am back. I am Rin, and this is my boyfriend Bryant. And we decided that one of our favorite things to do is car chats, and so we figured we would bring you along on our car chats whenever we have them. So today is a very funny conversation about whether or not if we'll ever have pets again. So we hope you enjoy it. Yeah.
No. No, we're not getting another dog.
I said way down the line.
We're not getting another dog. We're not getting another cat. We're not
Okay.
getting any animals.
Could you just listen to me just for like 2 seconds?
Let's hear it.
Okay. So I was thinking like
Let's hear you make a case.
way down the line. If we were to get a dog, because you know our children are gonna be adorable with their like baby doe eyes.
It's called resistance.
And
we're the parents.
okay, so are you gonna let me finish now?
Go ahead.
Okay. So if we were to get another dog way in the future, like I've been saying, I think it should be a really small dog, because if for some reason we were going out of town and we couldn't find anyone to watch it, like we could buy the freaking airplane ticket, because so many people bring their dogs.
Buy an airplane ticket for a dog?
I made my case.
That was a bad case that you made. It was a terrible case that you made. It actually made it worse. I didn't think that it was gonna get worse as you were explaining it, but I see now that it did. Buy a plane ticket for a dog? We could barely buy a plane ticket for him. You're crazy. You're crazy.
I thought it was a genius idea.
It wasn't.
Why?
It was wrong. No.
Well, like, because you know how, like, you have to, like, ask a sitter to watch the pets.
Yeah.
But if you have a small pet, then you can just take them with you.
No. No.
So you're okay.
I love these animals that we have right now. And no other animal can take their spot in my heart. But I'm sick of them. I will be sick of them. I will mourn their deaths. They will be the best pets that I've ever had in my entire life. And I truly mean that.
What?
But no more animals. Jeez. No more animals. I don't care if you grew up with 7 cats and 15 dogs growing up in your house. No. No.
It was 5 cats and 2 dogs.
They drive me crazy. They're nuts.
Oh no, actually 6 cats
They're feral
and
beasts.
2 dogs, because there were 7 of them. Oh no, 5.
Dude, you're not helping your case. You're not helping your case.
Okay, but how about if like our youngest is, okay, so we're gonna say, because how the world is, I feel like I always wanted 3 kids, and it's just that, I don't know, I've always wanted 3 kids, he's always wanted 3 kids, so it worked. But as the years are passing, it's like, all right, so let's say that we're not gonna have another kid in like until 2 years later, you know? So then there's like a 6-year-old. Well, then eventually it'll be a 6-year-old, a 12-year-old, and then a 16-year-old. One of them must want. Or like, no, 6-year-old, 12-year-old. And yeah, 16.
18.
No, 18. 18. Yeah, so like the 12 and the 6-year-old would definitely probably want one.
Well, it's going to be the toughest news that I have to give to him. No.
He's gonna be 18 whenever they're like...
He can get his own pet whenever he moves out. No more litter. No more late night dog walks. Crazy. Having a pet is a big responsibility.
No, I'm just saying, I'm
kid.
being realistic. I'm being realistic. And like, I'm just saying like, to pretty much anything. To like, oh no, it's never gonna happen. Like,
It's not.
never is a very strong word.
It
like,
is very from a strong person.
Look at my face.
No.
Look at my face
No.
as he said strong. I'm just kidding. You are
Am I
strong.
not strong? That's what it sounds like you're saying.
No, I think you are, but not to resistance of us.
That doesn't make any sense.
You're physically strong, but you know, we have those eyes. Those eyes that you can't resist.
I can resist them,
No,
and
you
I
can't.
do resist them.
I don't know. I don't use the word never because again, it's just a very strong word and I just don't think it's a necessary word to use.
Why don't we just get a crocodile so that you can cry together with fake crocodile tears?
You actually had a point though.
About what? Tell me what I had a point about.
A reptile.
No.
A bearded dragon.
No.
They're so cool.
No. No more pets. No more things we have to
They're
take
like
care
the
of.
best animals ever. Reptiles.
No. Why?
You didn't even think about that. You didn't even like.
I don't want to have to go to
You were
I
making
don't want
a
to have to go to a pet store and buy crickets for them every 2 days. No.
Mice?
You want to feed
just-
mice to an animal. to a dragon, basically.
I forgot what we fed our bearded dragon, to be honest.
Crickets,
Crickets.
bugs, insects, spiders.
Okay, I don't think we ever got spiders. We did have a mice. We did have a rat, too.
No rodents. You're crazy. It's getting worse. It's literally getting worse. No rodents.
No, I would just do reptiles. I wouldn't do any rodents. Reptiles are really cool and they're very easy to take care of.
No amphibians. Frogs, salamanders. For the longest time, I wanted a
parrot.
chameleon. A bird? A bird? Are you kidding me? A bird? That's worse than all of them combined.
Okay, you know why? Kind of like the whole crocodile, how you want me to cry with it. I wanted to sit down and talk to
No,
a parrot.
why?
I wanted the parrot to say, "Hi, lovely."
No birds. Birds are the worst. They're loud and obnoxious. And terrible. And they smell. No ferrets.
Oh, I really was gonna tell you I wanted one after I saw I Love Lucy with Jennifer Aniston. Or Here Comes Along Lucy or something. Along came
Polly.
Polly.
No birds.
Damn, you're no fun.
Oh well.
Fish are good.
For a week.
We can name it Nemo.
We can name it Nemo. That's racist. That's like calling a white cat Snowball.
Then why didn't we name our cat Bagheera?
That's different. It's cultural. But I understand where you're coming from.
No, never mind.
It's like naming a dog Spot or Spike. Although I follow this person who has a fish, and the fish actually has a personality, and I didn't think fish had personalities like that, but it's a big old fish, and she put her hand in the tank, and the fish would come run up to it. She'd take him out of the tank, and it'll jump out of her hand, and then come to her again like it wants to play. And I didn't think fish had personalities like that. I really did not.
That's cool.
She was like petting the fish and everything. He was just sitting there taking it. I was like, what? That's crazy.
How about if we had like that pond in our front yard, like if we ever get a house, and if we ever get like the yard that, or build the yard that we want. A koi fish pond? Yeah. You know how expensive that is?
Whenever I was a mover, we were moving these people, and they had a bunch of koi fish. They said they cost like $1,000 each. They had like 7 of them. And then the whole exhibit that they had, the whole pond that they had in their backyard, was a fortune. It cost a fortune. So much money. And in order for them to get moved, in order for them to move the fish, they had to hire a special team to move the fish. And that cost so much money. He didn't care, he had money, but I'm not gonna have money like that, at least. These things cost money.
Well,
these frivolous...
No, the reason I'm looking like this was because we talked about it one time, where you were like, oh, I want it.
Yeah, I want
and then,
it. Doesn't mean that's gonna happen.
Well, I'm just saying, would you, if it ever happened, because you remember we're not using the word never, but if it ever happened, would you think about it?
If what ever happened?
If we had that money, would that ever happen? Would that be an animal that you would consider getting? Is basically where I was coming from.
I don't want any more pets. I don't want any more pets.
Okay.
I want to have to take care of something else.
I didn't say we were gonna have a zoo. I just said
I will keep my mind open for you. Okay? How about that?
Okay. Well, because you're the one who says you want land. So
it'd be nice to have land.
If we have land, it would give opportunities to have another animal at some point, if that ever happened. Because that's the thing that I don't think will ever happen. But I don't like, again, using the word never. Yeah. I don't have, like, that's something that I would say I don't think would happen. Of course, like, you're talking about the whole not one, like, taking care of the whole animals and everything. Talk about yard. Ugh. Like, I don't think I think I would be just fine without land, honestly. But that's just because I don't want to take care of all that land. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I suppose.
You see, I guess it works both ways. If there's no animals, then there's no land.
I moved this lady one time. No rabbits. Those count as rodents. I moved this lady one time, and her house was terrible. She had a child living in the same house as like 15 rabbits. And the house was, she was a hoarder too. So the house had all this nasty stuff in it. It had rabbit poop and pee all over the place. We didn't even get a tip that day. We didn't even get a tip for doing all that stuff. Can you believe that? We went through this lady's whole entire house. We emptied everything. You know what I'm saying? It was terrible. Hoarder houses are the worst.
I don't know. Is he asleep?
No, he's not asleep.
Oh, okay.
He's holding my hand.
Oh, okay.
He looks tired though.
I was just confusion.
I will keep my mind open about having other pets in the future. But as for right now, I do not want any more pets.
Well, I don't either. I'm just saying in the future. I'm good with right now because we don't have a house. I mean, if we never get a house, then yeah, we'll never have any more pets. Alright guys, so that is all for this vlog. vlog, this car vlog, and we hope you enjoyed our hysterical conversation, and we hope to do more in the future. Comment down below if you enjoyed this video, because we sure did. So, alright, well, thank you for watching. I would like to say please like, please comment, please subscribe, but most of all, even better, be a supporter. Bye guys.